Do you know your production numbers? Hi, my name is Remy Boudreau, licensed painter, color consultant, owner of Expressions Painting, and founder of Expressions Painting University. If you are a professional painter, odds are that you are often asked, how long do you think it will take you? Now, this can come either from your employer if you're an employee in a painting organization, or maybe if you're a client, if you're dealing with the clients directly, also acting like the contractor. Now, doing so can oftentimes be perhaps difficult to assess precisely because there could be some variables that come along the way. Now, having said this, a simple way to be able to really gauge with a lot of precision how much time will take you is to know what your production numbers are. And what I mean by this is, let's say you're thinking of painting doors. Well, how many doors can you paint in an hour? Or if you're thinking frames, door frames, window frames, how many of those can you do in an hour? How long does it take you to cut in a standard size bedroom? Or how long does it take you to roll that area, right? So the more you can kind of have an understanding of where your average performance typically lies in terms of how many you can produce in an hour, then when you step back and look at a project and know, okay, I have 30 doors here, I can do 10 per hour, so 3 hours, there's 25, so things like that, you can start breaking things down. Now, every painter is different, but if you're going to know your numbers, then it gives you that extra information where, let's say if you know you're 10 doors per hour, well, maybe next time I'm going to try to do 11. And then so it's easier to track your progress as well in terms of improvement, right? And of course, it's more precise when it comes to your clients and your employer to give the finish line. Now, whether you're the one who actually goes out and gives estimates to your client, to the clients, this is not something that you may necessarily need to do, but knowing how to estimate and break things down into smaller increments may very well be a good knowledge base for you to have to help you do the planning of the projects. And in fact, at the Expressions Painting University, we have a course, estimating, of course, and in that course, we have a price list. Now, the price list includes the pricing broken down for each item, walls, ceilings, doors, frames, etc. But the reason I'm talking about this now is that in that price list, I've also put the production number for a really high-level painter, meaning how many doors could a high-level painter expect to be able to paint one coat in an hour? How many frames? How long does it take to paint an average ceiling, an average room, things like that. So by knowing what is potentially a possibility in terms of production, that can also give you a good incentive of knowing, you know what? There's room for improvement here. Or if you're looking at those numbers and you're thinking, I'm already at that pace, congratulations. Then that means you're probably at the high level in your career, right? So it's one of those things where it's good to know what those numbers are for performance and also for predictability in terms of how long it will take you for both your clients and your employers. Did you get value in this video? Are you planning on tracking down those numbers so that you can perform and plan better? I'm certainly hoping that you do. And if you feel that the estimating course and that price list may be of an asset to you to know more, then do check out the estimating course. And if, let's say, you find out that it wasn't worth it, there's a 30 days money-back guarantee. So don't hesitate to send us an email if you enroll and you find out it wasn't worth it for you. Okay, having said that, I do encourage you to check it out. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in again next week for another tip and trick video.